Well, last fall, Fresno State welcomed Victor E. Bulldog the fourth to the campus and the community. And since then, he has worked with Victor E. Bulldog the third as mascot in training. Now, after nearly 8 years as Fresno State's live mascot, Victor E. Bulldog the third is prepared to pass the collar to his successor. So joining us now is Caroline Nolan, the live mascot program coordinator from the Fresno State Alumni Association. And we have Jackie, executive director of the Fresno State Alumni Association. So you guys, thank you so much. And you're Jackie's also the caretaker of Victor E. Bulldog the third and Victor E. Bulldog the fourth. So you take care of these guys
every day.
Well, that's a great job,
isn't it?
All right, so we are preparing for the collar ceremony. So what's the collar ceremony? What does it represent? What do we do during the ceremony?
Yes, thanks for asking. So the passing of the collar ceremony is a ceremonial way that we tell our Victor E. Bulldog the third that he's retiring and that Victor E. Bulldog the fourth will be taking over full time. And we'll use a ceremonial collar as a symbolic way to signify that. The president of the university will be taking it from around Victor E. the third's neck and placing it around Victor E. the fourth's neck.
I'm like taking over the dog. They need to see your face, Victor. There we go.
So this will be the first time in university history that we'll get to have the passing of the collar ceremony. The live mascot program started in 2006, but this is the first time that we've been able to retire a mascot and bring a new one on. So this is a historical moment for Fresno State. We're really proud of all of the work that Victor III has done over almost the last 8 years. And Victor IV clearly is ready to go and take the reins over as live mascot. He couldn't be more excited to interact with the campus community.
Okay, I had no idea that you've never done this ceremony before.
Yes.
No. I'm not even going to think about why you've never done one before. We'll just say that we've never done one before, and this is a historic day. So that's the collar right
This
there.
is the collar right
All right,
here.
so what is it? Who made this collar? How did you guys get it?
Orloff Jewelers, so big supporters of Fresno State. We asked them if they would create the ceremonial collar for us, and so it has the V, the green V on the front. And then it has medallions here for Victor E. Bulldog, the original Victor E. Bulldog from 2006 to 2012. And then Victor E. the second, which was from 2012 to 2015. And then Victor E. the third, 2015 to 2024. And then there'll be more medallions to be able for as we move through. And then of course we have the 4-paw dog here on the back.
That's so fun. Oh my goodness, it's so. This looks a little big for Victor.
Yes, so
It's a ceremonial.
It's almost like a heavyweight belt.
yes. So it's ceremonial, it's extra large, so
Yeah.
it can be easily slipped from one
Got
dog's
it.
neck to the other. Yeah. And they'll only ever wear these for passing of the collar ceremonies.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so they're not going to be, in a suit and tie in these. It's just for the ceremony. It's kind of like the coronation, thing.
It's very ceremonial.
Yes.
All right, so what will Victor E. the third, what will his retirement look like? What's he gonna do now?
Well, Victor E. he'll come to the campus when just like when anybody retires, you can kind of do what you want when you want.
Emeritus.
So right, exactly. He can be
They
a
do whatever they want.
mascot emeritus. And so he's able to come, he'll come to things if he wants to come and come still to the Smith Camp Alumni House, which is where they are every day during the day. And then he'll be at home. I have another bulldog, girl bulldog that he hangs out with at home named Abby, and so he'll be there. And then he'll hang out with Victor E. the fourth and just relax and be And
what
after 8 years,
will Victor E. the fourth, what will his day look like once he takes over?
Okay, you want to take that?
So his day will look a little bit how it looks now. We've been slowly introducing him to the mascot role so he can get used to working. But now, instead of swapping in and out for Victor the third, any appearances that the live mascot does, it will be done by Victor the fourth. So he hangs out in the office at the Alumni House with me. He has a cubicle next to mine.
Oh, yeah.
And so then we'll, go out to our events. We're still working on desensitizing him to things that mascots are around, like footballs going all over the place,
yeah.
noises, and so we work on that quite often, and so we'll just continue doing that day to day, and just training.
A lot of training.
Yes, many hours of training. About half of our day is spent towards training, whether it's tricks for the live mascot stuff, or even just getting used to random noises or umbrellas or wheels, the things that he's not a fan of right now.
He doesn't like umbrellas or wheels, so I'm sure the skateboarders on campus just rile him up.
Yes.
Well, Victory the Third, I can tell that he's ready for retirement, and this one is chomping at the bit. This ceremony is, who can come to this ceremony?
Anybody can come to this ceremony. Yes, it's at 12:45 prior to the first pitch for the baseball game against San Diego State.
Okay.
So at Pete Biden Field this Sunday, April 16th.
All right. Well, I think this is such a fun thing. I grew up going to Fresno State football games, and so I always saw Victory. Which one? I'm not quite sure. We'd have to do some math, but it's such a fun thing, and I'm a big dog lover, so I'm so glad that we get to actually have a passing of the collar ceremony. So we'll have all the details on when you can catch the ceremony and where to go and how to get there. You guys, thank you so much. Victor and Victor, thanks for being here. You guys were great. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Still to come here, we are joined by nutritionist Ashley Larson. Some easy and quick meals you can make for dinner or on the go. And we've got some recipes to come. Stay right there.